Did you know that the Amish live well into their hundreds? Without a single vitamin pill, no gym, no supplements, no tonics, and not a dime spent on dermatologists? Meanwhile, many modern people start to experience shaky hands, aching joints, and memory lapses in their early 60s. So, what's the Amish secret? Longevity isn't magic. It's the result of small daily habits that reprogram the way your body works and quietly correct the mistakes our modern lifestyles make every single day. Stick around until the end of this video to discover 20 golden habits the Amish have practiced for centuries. Habits you can begin applying today to stay youthful, mentally sharp, and live fully into your hundreds. Have you heard about the Amish longevity secrets? If yes, comment yes, and see if they match what you were thinking. If not, comment I want to know, and let's uncover them together. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss valuable tips for living a healthier, happier life. Now, let's dive into the first secret to long life. 1. Wake up with the sun. A natural reset for your body clock. The Amish don't use alarm clocks. They naturally rise around 4:30 a.m. as the first rays of sunlight shine through the window. This habit boosts melatonin production at night by up to 37%, according to research. Melatonin is a vital hormone for deep sleep and slowing aging. In contrast, waking up to a loud alarm jolts your heart and spikes stress levels, something few notice. Waking up on time without alarms keeps the Amish energized, clear-minded, and youthful all day. Do you follow this habit? Hit like and comment 1 if this sounds like you. 2.30 seconds of cold water, a nervous system wake-up call. It may sound simple, but this is the Amish version of a natural morning energy boost. Each morning, they dip their face into 55 degrees Fahrenheit water for exactly 30 seconds. Cold? Yes. Effective? Absolutely. This activates the vagus nerve, reduces inflammation, increases blood flow to the brain, and wakes up the nervous system faster than any cup of coffee. How much do you spend for your morning energy? The Amish use only a bowl of cold water and a linen towel, refreshed and alert, without caffeine. What about you? Share your experience below. 3. Herbal tea by the window, a stress-melting morning ritual. While many rush breakfast with a phone in hand, the Amish stand quietly by an east-facing window, sipping mint and lemon balm tea, freshly picked from the garden and stirred only with a wooden spoon. Not metal. Why wooden? Because metal can reduce the herbal benefits. The rising sun passes through the tea. The steam rises with soothing aroma. This moment is a calming, digestive, and spiritual reset. Simple, yet ancient. 1 cup of tea, a whole body transformation. Do you enjoy herbal tea? Share your favorite in the comments. 4. 1 spoonful of elderberry syrup, a purple shield for cold season. No flu shots, no supplements, yet the Amish stay strong through winter thanks to 1 daily teaspoon of homemade elderberry syrup. The recipe, passed down for generations, is precise. Simmered for exactly 40 minutes with cinnamon and star anise to preserve anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants. They don't wait until they get sick. They take it daily to avoid illness. Modern science now agrees. Elderberry may reduce respiratory virus risk by up to 50%. No medicine needed, just consistency and trust in nature. 5. Fermented vegetables. Before meals, rebuilding the second immune system. Before every meal, the Amish eat 3 spoonfuls of fermented vegetables, cabbage, radish, cucumbers, fermented in wooden crocks with a precise 2.5% salt ratio. This natural process nurtures beneficial gut bacteria that boost digestion, enhance nutrient absorption, and reduce inflammation. While modern people buy probiotic pills, the Amish activate their gut health the old-fashioned way and far more effectively. Do you enjoy fermented veggies? Let us know in the comments. 6. Squatting to feed animals. Better hip exercise than any gym. No equipment, no trainers. Yet Amish elders maintain flexible hips well into their 90s. Their secret? Daily deep squats while feeding chickens, goats, and cows. This habit keeps joint fluid circulating, maintains flexibility, and prevents hip degeneration. Biomechanical studies show their squatting form is flawless, something modern fitness routines still struggle to replicate. If you found this helpful, leave us a like. 7. Quilting with 11 stitches per inch, the most sophisticated hand-brain exercise. For Amish women, quilting isn't just an art, it's brain therapy. Each inch of fabric must contain exactly 11 stitches, requiring 10 different finger positions working in harmony. This coordination activates brain-hand neural connections, keeping reflexes sharp and fingers nimble into old age. While many seniors struggle with tremors, Amish women stitch their way to brain longevity. Each quilt is not just a masterpiece, it's a daily brain workout. 8. Using the left hand daily, drug-free memory protection. The Amish reject the idea that memory loss is inevitable with age. Instead, they intentionally use their non-dominant hand, opening doors, sweeping, chopping veggies. This stimulates the less used brain hemisphere, creating a full brain workout that preserves mental balance and fights neurodegeneration. Studies show that those who regularly use their left hand retain memory 30 to 40% longer than those who don't. Simple, intentional, and powerful. 9. Singing 4 times a day. The 8-4-2 method for natural stress relief. No need for meditation apps or expensive retreats. The Amish sing 4 times daily, each session lasting 8 minutes. Slow, heartfelt hymns centered on gratitude, forgiveness, and community. This 8-4-2 rhythm boosts oxytocin levels, the bonding hormone, which lowers anxiety and lifts mood naturally. No cost, no side effects, just harmony, tradition, and health. If this inspired you, give us a like and share your thoughts. 10. A 7-minute stillness break. Deep alertness from doing nothing. After 2 hours of morning work, Amish elders stop completely. They put down their tools, stand still, and do nothing for exactly 7 minutes. They breathe, look out across the fields, and reset their minds. This isn't laziness, it's intentional recovery for the nervous system. Neuroscience confirms that quiet stillness helps reboot attention centers in the brain, more effective than a nap. A silent moment. Deep restoration. 11. No drinking during meals, maximizing digestive enzymes. Do you sip water while eating? The Amish don't. They avoid all liquids during meals. Why? Because water dilutes digestive enzymes, making food harder to break down. Instead, they take only small sips after eating. The result? Fewer digestive issues, no bloating, reflux, or discomfort without any supplements. A small habit, a big difference. Share this tip with your loved ones and help them eat better too. 12. Weekly memory games. Natural defense against Alzheimer's. Few know this, but the Amish practice a simple memory game every week. They look at a group of random objects for 30 seconds, then try to recall each one. Some elders over 80 can accurately remember 15+ items. This stimulates the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, key areas for memory and cognition. Neuroscientists now compare this to advanced brain training techniques, but it's completely free. 13. Walking in the dark. Spatial memory training for old age. Ever stubbed your toe at night? The Amish don't. They practice walking in complete darkness once a week. No flashlight, no nightlight. It sounds risky, but it trains the brain to rely on spatial memory, hearing, and touch, skills that often fade with age. The result? Amish elders still navigate confidently at age 90, while many modern seniors get lost in supermarkets by 70. 14. Main meal at noon, syncing with the body's digestive clock. While we rush lunch in 30 minutes, the Amish enjoy their largest meal between 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m., when the sun is highest. Science calls this the golden hour of digestion, when enzymes and stomach acids are at their peak. This timing improves nutrient absorption, speeds up metabolism, and avoids fat storage. In the evening, they eat light and easy-to-digest meals. They don't fight nature, they eat with the sun. 15. Morning harvest. Double the nutrition in every bite. At dawn, the Amish head to the garden to harvest. Why? Because plants store their nutrients overnight, making early morning veggies richer in vitamin C and antioxidants, up to 60% more than store-bought produce. They cook and eat the food within 4 hours, no refrigeration. This is true farm-to-table nutrition. What do you think about this habit? Let us know in the comments. 16. Only 2 natural sweeteners, teaching the body to taste again. The Amish don't completely avoid sugar, they just use 2. Raw honey and unrefined cane sugar in small amounts. The result? Their taste buds remain sensitive enough to enjoy the natural sweetness in fruits and vegetables. They don't crave snacks, aren't addicted to sugar, and avoid metabolic diseases like diabetes and fatty liver. Simplicity rewires the palate and protects long-term health. 17. Fine handcrafts after retirement. Mental sharpness through precision. The Amish don't retire into inactivity. As they age, they switch to delicate handcrafts, wood carving, basket weaving, clock repair. These tasks demand fine motor control and hand-brain coordination, which keeps neural pathways active. It's their natural strategy to delay cognitive decline. No brain games, no test apps. Do you enjoy crafting? Share your thoughts with us. 18. Rolled towel pillows, a small habit for better sleep. Forget memory foam. The Amish roll a towel into a 4-inch cylinder as a neck pillow and rotate it weekly to maintain shape and support. This helps keep the cervical spine aligned, preventing joint degeneration and neck pain. While others spend hundreds on smart pillows, the Amish stick with a towel. Simple, but effective. 19. No blue light before bed. Natural melatonin production. At night, there's no TV, no phone. Amish families spend their evenings in quiet conversation, prayer, or reading. No blue light, no stimulation. Their brains recognize it's bedtime and produce melatonin naturally. As a result, they sleep deeply, wake early, and feel restored. Meanwhile, science warns that modern light exposure is silently stealing our sleep. 20. Detailed daily gratitude, a mental vaccine against negativity. Each night, Amish elders name at least one specific thing they're grateful for. Rain for the garden, a neighbor's kindness, the smell of fresh bread. No vague thank you life, just real, concrete appreciation. This activates brain centers linked to positive emotion, reduces depression, anxiety, and improves sleep. It's the strongest mental habit, yet the easiest to start, and all it takes is consistency. Closing message. See? These 20 small daily habits have helped the Amish live strong, sharp, and vibrant well into their hundreds. They don't go to gyms, they don't rely on supplements, and they don't follow trendy biohacks. They live simply, but each action is deeply intentional and in tune with nature. The problem isn't your age, it's how you live each day. So, which habit will you try first? Comment below with the one that surprised you most, and tell us which one you'll start tomorrow. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you found it helpful, and share it with someone looking for a healthier, calmer, and longer life after 60. We'll see you in the next video, where we continue uncovering the secrets to living well, living fully, and living long.